Berkeley Hospital on a cold February morning. When I came out, I was no longer hugged up with my mom's hip bones. I was a baby gone wild. A curly placenta-covered catastrophe waiting to vandalize a park wall, a rebel with wild eyes and a pretty smile. Baby breath that burned the backs of necks, but that couldn't stop me from screaming. I was a predestined protester. A freshly picked picketer, and I knew before I was 2 that I'd have something to stand for, but until then I crawled, too young to write poems, but too old not to take notes on this world and its many contradictions, like how the richest people on the planet all of a sudden get free shit, and how the blind pay most attention when they can't even see it. At 4, I was sure that I'd write a book by 9. At 9, I wrote a book called What to Do When Motherfuckers Mess Up Your Nap Time. I had a dime mentality before 10, and when I messed up more than 4 times, I just stopped counting. I used my mistakes like Post-its. Stick a note and don't forget it. Use my cuts like lessons even if I'm the one who slit it, but my wrist forever be poetry. I was told to assassinate, put my pen to the throat and slice, but I'd rather watch you choke, indulge in my cadence and drown in my flow, treat my words like your dose, but don't overdo it. And when life gets hard, I was taught to just do it. No Nike, no check and no money, but somehow I never went starving, just hungry for my daddy's affection. I was a little girl hoping for her daddy's protection. Protect this word, this curse and this blessing. Look too fast and too slow and you might miss the best thing, but glance just right and maybe you won't get left. Teach the men to clean kitchens and the women to protect. My mom says that life is all about stages. I think she meant phases, but until I'm clear, I will take this mic and mic check 1 2 1 2. Don't got time for TV because I'm in the middle thinking of you, and maybe in my rant you'll find peace. Like in a halfway home when someone's found trees and will smoke like 2 chimneys on top of a pack of cigarettes. When I die, wrap my heart in this poem, so I know that it'll have meaning and this cold shit will be warm. I was born in a Berkeley hospital on a cold February morning, kicked out of my home, crying, pissed, and ranting, but I was a predestined protester, a fetus without a poem, and a writer yet to crawl to her pen.